You can life between your parents is very essential. What could you become? Of course, thanks, Coach. What you choose to focus on in your homework is what you'll get better at here in school. Okay. Bullpen. Who's my catcher, so? I want no innings, metric hits. What's the more? I see. Oh, don't want them first. I see. Right.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dylan Lester, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
At the plate, Keith Ashby, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tulsa, the right fielder, Keith Ashby.
That's what I hear.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rios is up with it, and there's one away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, fielder, Matt Crowder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Anderson is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. On a nice running play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Garcia. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game. But you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it. going back in the right direction today.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Alright, here we go. Denmark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Now to the plate, Fernando Valdez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Fernando Valdez.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Valdez is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. 3-0 now.
God.
Keith Hall will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul. The 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tyler giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Keith Hall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Kevin Cardona.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Umpires call that in real life. They literally called ball to me earlier, like yesterday, if you saw that stream. Both the change that was in the strikes and they called it ball.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Josh Sweat. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Josh. Sweat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Cannon on the move, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That curveball's a good place. That.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Sanchez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Kana Ono, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
The line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Come on, baby.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied down the left field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Striding in, Keith Ashby. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box, Matt Crowder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Matt Crowder.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Valdez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-0 the count. tripped him up. Stapleton in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
No.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
So bad. Oh my God, dude. You should have caught that.
Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Error.
And not really much of a chance to recover there as you reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
You're so bad. You're so bad.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
The shit that pisses the hell out of me. Why can we not take any plays? That's the easiest play you could probably ever have. I always get errors.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Tyler is there. One away.
Thank you.
So stepping in, Kevin Cardona. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Down the line at third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping in, Josh Sweat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by. And it's 1-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Sanchez.
The designated hitter.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready now, Kana Ono. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kana.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. First pitch on its way.
Right fielder, number 7.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ashby.
Fastball swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Carrara is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings. At the plate, Matt Crowder. And guys,
Leading off
seventh
for Tulsa,
inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Crowder.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Well, it took him till the seventh, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the seventh inning in this one to come through.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now
on the ground to the right side. To second for
Fernando.
one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now at the plate, Keith Hall.
Now batting, catcher, Keith Hall.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Fouled off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready once again, Kevin Cardona. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Giovanni Wyatt comes on.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score tonight. The Travelers put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.